back here at Eagle Rock Resort, and we're talking with children and young adults about fostering and adoption. If you're out there and you think you might be a suitable person to foster a child or possibly adopt, then we can answer some of your questions. And what better way than to talk with people who have gone through Luzerne County Children and Youth Program. And Amanda, thank you so much for being brave and coming up and talking about, your personal story. I know sometimes it's not that easy to do, but it's really helping those who need some questions answered that they have about fostering or about adoption. So thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Good. So you've been through the foster care program over the years.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was great to have people to care and help to try and find a good home for me, and when I had nobody, and I think it would really help to have more to help others and to really reach out to them, because we feel like we're alone in the world. So
Right. Well, you're not alone. You always have a friend or anyone here in Luzerne County program to help you out. But I know that you've been through, a couple of years of the fostering program. If someone out there is sitting and listening to this interview and thinks, maybe I would make a good foster parent, what is someone you think who would make a good role model to foster someone like yourself or a child?
someone who would want to talk to me and hear what I like to do, and try to work together to do each other, be a friend to me, and reach and care for me and make sure I'm safe, and just know you're not gonna leave, and someone I can trust and be loyal to, and
So that's some of the characteristics, someone who's loyal, someone that could be there for you, like a best friend or, a godmother, a godfather, someone like that.
yes.
Okay, and right now you're living on your own.
Yeah. Well, we have an RA that makes sure we come home on curfew, and that we're not doing drugs or anything. So, but other than that, we live on our own. We maintain a job, and we go to school.
What do you think is something that you've learned through going through the system?
To be independent, because I felt like I had nobody, and I was always afraid to reach out to somebody. So, yeah, I mean, my instincts came in, and I learned to just only rely on myself. And
How are you helping others now that you live with?
well, because I've seen and I've been through there, so I try to tell them you really probably shouldn't do that. I know what I went through when I did that, and to try and help them and persuade them of their worst scenario that could happen, and it would be way worse, or to succeed and keep going and don't give up.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Again, we're educating you here on FYI about the foster program and the adoption program of Luzerne County Children and Youth. Next week, we'll be back with one more child.